Oh, I'm the movie critic. I remember it, so you don't have to. Guess it's DC time again. I've reviewed multiple films by DC Comics. I've reviewed some films made by DC Comics, but today's movie's really special. It's the R-rated film. It's DC's first attempt at an R-rated film titled Harley Quinn and Birds of Prey. Or what about we just say Birds of Prey? Because I think full Harley Quinn name is a kind of a mouthful. Okay, so quick rundown. So let's do a quick screen cap rundown. Okay, rewind. Shall we rewind? Yeah. So let's start with a short story on the diamond. Deal? Okay. So the diamond once belonged to a family who was sadly massacred. So yeah, the diamond's very rare because of two simple reasons. The diamond's rare because it belonged to this family who happened to be massacred. Now, I don't know about now I know who the diamond belonged to. But none of you do. So this is why I want you to go watch Birds of Prey before coming here. Because it will make no sense if I tell you who it belongs to. It's only going to make some lick of sense if I tell you. Okay? It's only going to give you like a lick of sense if I tell you. You should know it's only going to make a lick of sense if I tell you. It's not going to make a big bunch of sense if I tell you who the diamond belonged to. So as for the cop, her partner took all the credit. Then we meet this movie's main antagonist. Romy. Harley's nickname for him is Romy, but his real name is Black Mask. The reason why they call him Black Mask is another reason why you gotta watch Birds of Prey first. Because again, I'm not spoiling anything. Okay, next! Next part of this fun little story. The story of the diamond. Okay, the diamond. Now this cop had a lead from a bar. Now this cop had a lead from the Black Mask bar. Now this cop had a lead from the Black Mask bar. About a shipment coming in. The shipment contained one 20-carat diamond. Now, the diamond belonged to a dead Gotham family, who I cannot spoil as well, but let me just give you a quick rundown. The diamond belonged to this massacred family. Almost all the family was killed, except for one. This dame, her name's the Huntress. Thank you, Harley. Now I can explain the rest. Harley, let me explain the rest. Deal? Deal. See ya, E. I told you I don't like that nickname. Ugh. This is what I gotta deal with these days. So let's talk about the diamond. So the diamond belonged to this Dane. who happens to be the last surviving member of that one massacred family I talked about last time. Remember earlier in the review when I talked about that family that got massacred and everything? Well, she's the last surviving member of a brutal massacre. So what did I think of this? What did I think of Harley Quinn starring in the fabulous Bird? So what did I think about Harley Quinn in Birds of Prey? I loved it. It's a great DC classic. Okay, on to my history lesson. Now on to the final part of your history lesson. This girl is the last surviving member of a royal family who was massacred. Everyone with their blood is there. But no one knows that this guy, is actually planning on shooting them to take the fortune for himself. But who do you think hired him? Surprise! It was Black Mask himself. Surprise! I think I spoiled something again, didn't I? So now, instead of killing her like he did the rest of his family, he took her to the, I guess she was taken to where Batman trained to avenge his family's death. I guess he took him to where Batman went to avenge his family's death. Yep, he took her to the League of Assassins, who trained this girl her entire life for her revenge. Man, this story's a mouthful. Man, this girl's backstory's a mouthful. Man, this superhero origin story's a mouthful. So that's all I'm gonna say about Birds of Prey, so I want you now to go watch it for yourself. And learn what happened after Harley Quinn and the Joker broke up. But until next time, I'm the movie critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Dun 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 dun.